going to show you what Choharu is going to look like. Basically, Choharu is the new moon festival, so it happens every month, and we have to do a lot of preparation because my shindang is a smaller one. I don't have to do nearly as much as the mudangs with the full-size shindang temples. So that means I have less food and so on that I need to prepare, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys a glimpse of what that typically looks like. So here I'm bowing 9 times total, and then I went and got soju for their liquor offering. There is a particular way and things that we have to say in order to do that. So obviously there isn't really any sound. And from here we have the finished look. Please take note of the Tamagotchi that they wanted. And that's about it. So Choharu is basically our new moon festival. It happens every month, obviously, and during that time we have to refresh a lot of the things on our temple. So like the shindang, rice, so like the rice inside our pots, our god's pots, and our god's bowls, the water, the liquor, it all needs to be new. On top of that, basically everything gets cleaned out. We tidy up everything, and that packed on with all the food we usually would have to prepare. Again, because my shindang is small, I don't really have to worry about the food preparations, but you know, when we do have a big shindang, that's a lot of food preparation that we have to do. And usually it ends up taking mudangs about anywhere from like 2 to 5 hours to like fully prep everything. And on top of that, we have to go shopping at the correct places in order to even find the things we need for the temple food. And the temple food is very specific. So there's a few common Korean foods that we always have to include, and they're basically just staple offerings for a full layout like that. With the small shindang, again, it's small, so there's not a lot of space, so there's less to really worry about. But as you can see, it's like a bunch of fruit, and generally with the fruit offerings, you can't offer anything that has a stone pit inside, like plums. And the liquor offering generally has to be clear liquor, unless our gods specifically request a darker liquor, and some will do that. Mine haven't really yet, so I haven't really worried about it. But soju is a staple there. Obviously, fresh cold water is a staple. White pillar candles are a staple. Pure incense, like East Asian brands of incense, are considered pure because we don't make ours with like cow dung or cow urine like Indian incense usually do. And that's, you know, that's because they revere cows as divine animals or sacred beasts or whatever, and we don't. So using any animal's feces or urine would be seen as unclean. So other than that, and all the preparation and cleaning, obviously, and you saw a very small snippet of it, is the bowing and the prayer. Besides that, there may be other things that I could use the day for, like the festival's energy for like clients, smaller rituals, or just other things for spiritual workings. It's just a very good day in order to kind of get those things done because of all the other extra goodies that they get versus a typical day, which is usually just cold water and candlelight and incense, and sometimes liquor then too, but it's not as good as a ceremonial liquor. But that's pretty much it. Sometimes this ritual or this festival is repeated for full moons too. It just depends on the Mudang's individual gods. Mine have not requested that, but I do know a few others who do both new moon and full moon. So it is a busy, busy life.